Hello, I'm back, and this time I want to share my experience on the Carnival Firenze again. This was a 5-day Mexican Riviera from Los Angeles, California on October the 7th through the 12th, 2025. And I have to say, by far, this was my favorite cruise. Not ship, but favorite cruise for 2025. Sit back, I'll tell you why. Take a look at this cute little display model of the Carnival Firenze. Our first port was Ensenada, Mexico. It was a nice little island. We didn't do much but just walk around. I had to get my shot glass, of course, but we just visited a lot of the shops and walked a lot. Okay, I told you we did a lot of walking and we saw this McDonald's, so I wanted to go inside to see what the prices were. When we got in, I took this video because I honestly thought these prices was so amazing. I thought they were 99 cents and $2 and $1. No, it's not what you think. It's more than that. And we know this why? Because we went to a taco shop. We sat down, we had quesadillas, we had little tacos. They had the prices in there. I thought it was 50 cents. The bill came out to be $44. Need we say, I gave them back that food and I did not pay that $44. Okay, to keep you in suspense no further, this is why this was my favorite cruise of 2025. You see this beautiful young lady here? This is my daughter-in-law, Brenn. And guess what, y'all? I'm having a grandbaby again. Casey will be entering this world around February, so be on the lookout. Okay, y'all, so our next stop was supposed to be Cabo St. Lucas, but because of the hurricane, we were not able to go to Cabo St. Lucas. We actually had to circle the ocean for 2 days. Yeah. I had to take a picture, otherwise, I didn't think anyone would believe that we actually circled the ocean. We left Ensenada. The next day, as you can see, we literally did squares and circles all in the ocean. And then we turned around and came all the way back to Ensenada. And as you can see, after we left Ensenada, we went back to Long Beach. But yeah, we circled the ocean. 2 days. Y'all, this is what we saw for 2 days. We literally circled the ocean for 2 days. So we made it back to Ensenada, and of course, y'all know I make shirts. So what you see is correct. We put on our Cabo San Lucas shirt inside of Ensenada, Mexico. Okay, so on every cruise, I do put out displays like this, and I have the please take one. Sometimes it's candy, sometimes it's little trinkets. Well, these kids came by and they tore up my display. Absolutely ridiculous. So, a disclaimer to the parents, please watch your children, know where they are. Otherwise, they'll go around the cruise ship doing stuff like this. I was able to fix it a little. Thank God I had another one. So we made it back to California, and I want to share this beautiful pic of our arrival. So we had a layover, and I had rented a car. And on our way to the car rental inside of LAX, I saw this, a 7-Eleven. Unbelievable. California was absolutely beautiful. Our first stop was to see the Hollywood sign. It was really nice. As I stated, California was absolutely beautiful. We went to Compton so we can go by and see Craig and them house. As you can see, Debo bike was sitting up there on the front porch. They wanted to charge us to take pictures. I was like, no way. So I just went ahead and snapped me a quick picture, as well as Miss Parker house. Hey, Miss Parker. I took a picture of her house as well. So we've come to the end. This was a beautiful cruise. I really love this cruise. As I said, this was my favorite cruise. My new grandbaby is on the way. Casey on, Granny can't wait till you get here. So this video was pretty short. Be looking forward to my last and final cruising of the year. It's going to be with my son Thomas. But Bren and I had a beautiful time. I really enjoyed this time with my daughter-in-law. You guys stay tuned and thank you so much for tuning in to my videos.